You know, I thought if there was one game in this franchise that I would be able to just kind of skim over and move on, it would be this. And I really should know better by now. Welcome, everyone, to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross Dark Road. You know what? Don't worry about Dark Road yet. That's a problem for another day. My name is Dan. Hi. I have played dang near every Kingdom Hearts game there is on this channel over the last few years. Playlist up in the top right if you want to check any of that out. But the one game that we kind of skimmed over in our run-up to Kingdom Hearts 3 was Union Cross. We did watch Kingdom Hearts back cover back in the day, which kind of touches on some of the important story beats, and I even made a supplemental little summary video kind of summarizing everything that had happened in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross up to the release of Kingdom Hearts 3, but that story has continued since, and it's just becoming abundantly clear that we're not going to be able to ignore it. It's going to be important, you know it is. It's Kingdom Hearts, that's how this always works, so we're going to do it. We are going to do a very accelerated playthrough of Kingdom Hearts Union Cross here. We're going to skip over as much gameplay as we can. I'm going to edit this heavily. I'm going to try to give you the full experience of what this game is to a point, but we are going to really focus on the story and just try to see all of it as quickly and as painlessly as we can. Which I am actually kind of excited by because though the play of this game is very tedious and repetitive and mobile game gacha-y, the story seems pretty cool, and I've not kept up with what's been happening in Kingdom Hearts Union Cross, so a lot of this is going to be, like, new to me. I'm going in kind of cold here, sort of. I'll explain along the way. Sound good? Let's go ahead and just get started here. Begin! And here we are.
Long ago, people lived in peace, bathed in the warmth of light.
I do like the presentation of this intro. It's very cute.
Everyone loved the light. Then, people began to fight over it. They wanted to keep it for themselves. And darkness was born in their hearts. The darkness spread, swallowing the light in many people's hearts. It covered everything, and the world disappeared. But small fragments of light survived in the hearts of children. With these fragments of light, children rebuilt the lost world. It's the world we live in now.
Look deep inside your heart. Isn't that cool? Just a cool little presentational style. This is where your journey begins. Banisher of darkness, gatherer of light, what is your name? Well, this is going to be weird. My name is Dan. Yep, Keyblade wielder Dan. This will be a very strange Kingdom Hearts experience indeed. How do you see yourself? Oh, we got to go ahead and customize our Keyblade wielder Dan. Hang on. And there we go. Keyblade wielder Dan. Ready for an adventure. A very lengthy, grindy, gacha adventure. Begin with this avatar. You can change your gender and appearance and such later, which is nice. Boy, this is weird, huh? It's me. I am finally one with the Kingdom Hearts. Which union does your heart belong to? Ah, yes, we have to choose one. There are 5 unions. Work together with your fellow union members to accomplish great feats. So you get to choose which of the 5 unions you want to join, and of course, the right choice is obvious. Join Anguis. Yep. Because Envy is my favorite. They're all good. It's just that Envy is the best one. You understand. Janky as this animation can be, and it it can be very janky, the visual style of it is kind of cute. It's grown on me. The Keyblade holds the power of light, the power to drive away the darkness. And here we are. Begin quest! Now we are going to movement, tap the screen to approach the Heartless. Yeah, it's a mobile game, so it's all done with touch controls and such. And battle begins, tap the Heartless to attack it, or anywhere on the screen to target a random one. I'm gonna breeze through this tutorial stuff very quickly because again, we are speed running this. We're gonna do as little gameplay as we possibly can. Here's some stuff that I'm collecting. Materials for upgrades and such later. Just one of the many ways this game can get very grindy. In addition to tapping enemies, you can also use medals to attack, period. Like those little medals you see on that little rotating thing down in the bottom left corner. Those are the tools you're using to attack with when you tap or swipe or whatever else you use to to attack with your little Keyblade. And you can wander around the space and it's very cute. So, follow the target thing to find the enemy to defeat to win the quest. To finish any one of these quests, you gotta get to the target and defeat the boss at the end. That's how every single quest in this game that I have encountered goes. Here's the boss. Begin! You can use special attacks by swiping one of these medals onto the enemy to unleash a really special attack, like so. This is how we're going to defeat basically every boss in this game. And it's gonna go that fast. Attack Heartless and gather Lux to level up. We win! Quest complete. We're on our way, everyone. We've done oh so well. Long way to the next level, but don't worry about it. I got this covered. Things are gonna start going very fast very soon. I'm just easing y'all into it here. I got a plan. Pretty scary stuff, huh? But you get an A for effort. You look a little confused. Here's what's going on. Your pursuit of light made you the perfect candidate for a Keyblade wielder. Darkness is spreading, and it's up to you to use the weapon to get rid of it. Collect light, and in turn, save the world. The monster that was just defeated belongs to the darkness and is called a Heartless. These Heartless scour the world searching for hearts, spreading darkness as they go. The Keyblade is an effective weapon against them. I hope this is all sinking in. Anyway, I was assigned by a certain someone to watch over a new Keyblade wielder. You. I'm Chirithy. I'll be supporting you the whole way, teaching you everything you need to know and more. Nice to meet you. Hello, Chirithy. Right now, that Keyblade is just like you. It has room to grow. To unleash its true power, you'll need to use fragments. Special metals that you can set in your Keyblade. Anyway, that's a lot to take in. So why don't you use the Heartless here for some practice? Oh, we will. Welcome, everyone. Welcome to Daybreak Town. Let's go do a quest. Got a lot of story to do, everyone. So let's get ourselves on over. Complete a quest to unlock the next one. Keep it up many, many times. There's a lot of quests in this game. So, let's get going. Also, you can select a friend's medal to take with you on your quest. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. And here we are again. So again, I'm easing y'all into this just so you can kind of see... Oh, to attack multiple enemies, flick the screen. There you go. Just so you can kind of get a feel for the tutorial of this game and the basics of how it works. Because once we really get moving here after these initial little quests, we are going to start gunning it. In fact, I'm going to be skipping the vast majority of quests in this game because most of them have zero story whatsoever. They are just quests like this. They drop you into a world where there are a bunch of Heartless to run into and fight, some little collectibles to pick up on the ground, the occasional barrel or chest or something to break open to get some goodies, and a boss at the end. You fight the boss, you win, you get your goodies, your experience, your collected stuff, and then you move on to the next quest. Rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat, and rinse and repeat, and then you can do some gacha type stuff to upgrade your character. That's basically the whole game. So there you go. Quest number 2, in the bag. And now we get our results, we see how we did, see if we completed these side objectives, get some more experience, get some money, and get some of that stuff that we picked up on the ground. Lots of good stuff. You can spend jewels to get powerful metals to strengthen your equipment. So, just to show that off. So, spend 300 jewels to get 1 medal. Well, we have 300, so why not? Extremely mobile game. Why not? And then they give you a little flourishy scene. And you're rewarded with some medals. Or 1 medal in this case. It's Mickey. Mickey, welcome to the team. Try equipping your new medal. That's important. It doesn't do a whole lot of good just sitting in your inventory. So, drag a medal into a slot to... Yeah, you see it. Okay, so let's drag Mickey in here. Sorry, Donald. You're never going to cast Cure on us anyway. Not like he has the power to in this game or anything. I'm just still better. Anyway, quest 3, let's go. We got our Mickey medal equipped. We got our random friend to help us out. Thanks, random friend. Here we go. The music's nice, though. They finally released an official soundtrack that includes the music from... Also, yeah, there's a rock, paper, scissors thing with with attributes. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. Doesn't matter. Y'all don't need to worry about gameplay stuff at all. As soon as this intro part is done, we are sprinting through gameplay stuff. It's all story all the time, because there's a lot to get through. What was I saying? I was saying something literally a second ago. Let me... Nope, the answer is not in this barrel. What the heck was I talking about? Whatever, let's just go fight some Heartless, I guess. Like this one. This is... The reason that I didn't play this game on the channel before is because it is so grindy. It is long, it's been going for years and getting expanded for years. There are so many quests, and there's so much grinding to do and so much gacha stuff that, like... It really wants you to spend money, because it's a mobile game. It's not the most fun game to play, but the story stuff in it is important, and that back cover movie does not cover nearly enough. The back cover movie came out long before this game's story was complete and done. So, like, of course it can't include everything. But it's stuff that we probably need to know, so we're going to. Hello. Hey, boss. You've managed to tap into the power of the Keyblade. Lesser Heartless won't stand a chance. But in order to defeat stronger foes... Yeah? Oh. Hi again. We keep bumping into each other, don't we, Large Heartless? You must combine your strength with those who share your purpose and aspirations. Help me out, squad! Anguis unit. Your friends will become your power. Help me out, buds! Begin battle. So these are raid bosses. There are raid bosses in this game that, like, because there is a multiplayer component to this. It's an online multiplayer game where you and the other members of your faction, of your union, can work together to fight bigger things. You don't generally have to for the main story, but raid fights and bosses and such are totally a thing in this game that I've barely touched, because you don't really need to for the most part. If in the process of recording this, I find anything interesting to show you from that side of things, I will. But again, this game is getting kind of shut down pretty soon and just turned into a theater mode, basically. You won't even be able to play it anymore, which is why I'm trying to get a bunch of this recorded now. Hey, do we win? No, we just get hit. Ow. We're fine. Way more HP where that came from. It's why I'm trying to record a bunch of this now while I can. It's possible I will... Hey, we did it! It's possible I will not do it fast enough, and we will have to just kind of do theater mode for the rest of this. If so, that's fine. We will still see the story, and that's what matters. There are others who collect the light, but not all of them share the same goal of bringing peace to the world. You must discover who amongst us walks the path of darkness. You got it. I'm on the job. I know this is overwhelming, but darkness waits for no one. In fact, it's found its way to a bunch of other worlds, which need your help. I know a way to these places. Are you ready? Lead on, Chirithy. New best and arguably only friend. Oh, we're off on an adventure. A long, grindy, mobile adventure. But okay, so you get the general idea of how this game works, yeah? Now, sit tight. We're gonna do a little bit of a time jump here. And welcome. Welcome, everyone. Hi. So, that bit you just saw is something I recorded a while ago. I have been playing this game just kind of in my free time here and there, trying to advance my character, get further into the story, and just sort of see what, just sort of see what I'm in for. In order to make this recorded playthrough go as quickly as possible, I have powered up my character pretty considerably. I've gotten a lot of really nice medals on some very upgraded keyblades. I just wanted y'all to be able to kind of see those first few missions, just to be able to kind of get the idea for how the game really starts and to see the tutorial and all that. From here on, we are gunning it. We are going full tilt as best we can. And you want to know why? Because, well, let's see, we've played through the first few of these little quest missions here, and that was pretty fun, right? Like, you could see yourself doing that maybe a few dozen times, having a good time of it. Could you see yourself doing it this many? That's as far as I've gotten. That is a fraction of the length of this game. There's so many quests, and they're exactly the same thing, just on different maps against different Heartless, and they're stronger, and you need to power yourself up. Wow, it's long and tedious. I'm not going to make you watch all that, and I'm not even going to do it. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I am henceforth going to turn on a filter. I'm going to turn on a filter for, like, down there where it says movie, with. Okay. That has removed from this list all the quests that don't have a movie involved. And the movies are where, like, basically, if it has that symbol, it has story in it. That's how you know. All the rest of them are just entirely just fluff. Just gameplay only, no story stuff whatsoever. So we are going to gun our way through these story missions, all of them, one by one, and I'm going to zoom through them because progression and, like upgrading my character is something that I have handled already. Hopefully I'm not gonna have to stop to grind at any point, and if I do, I'm gonna do it off camera. We're gonna try to make this, again, as quick as it can possibly be. I know a lot of people don't want to sit down and play this game. I don't want to sit down and play this game, but we're gonna get ourselves a nice accelerated experience so we can at least see what the story has to offer and be prepared for when Kingdom Hearts continues, okay? We're gonna get through this together. So, just to give you an idea of what we're in for, I'm going to begin Mission 4. I'm still not used to recording mobile games here, like having to look down sort of at my phone to see what I'm touching. Hopefully my voice doesn't sound too weird like I'm looking away from Mike. So, this is the sort of keyblade I'm using now. It's the same one we started with. I have just upgraded it a lot, and it visually upgrades a lot. As you can see, it's shining, it's golden, it's got all kinds of flair on it. The metals that I have on it are considerably better. Way, way, way stronger. We're far from as powerful as you can get in this game, but we're pretty powerful. I feel like I could maybe beat the game with this. Maybe. And if not, well, that's my problem, isn't it? Let's begin. And whatever, start. Ah, so the first world we're going to is Snow White. What wouldst thou know, my queen? It is kind of cute, isn't it? Seeing the queen in this form. Magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Famed is thy beauty, majesty, but hold, a lovely maid I see. Rags cannot hide her gentle grace. Alas, she is more fair than thee. Alas for her, reveal her name. Lips red as the rose, hair black as ebony, skin white as snow. Snow White. Hey, there she is. And yeah, like the animation's not great on these, but the design is cute. And the music is still good. I'll be honest, it's possible we might start even skipping or at least skimming through a lot of the Disney story stuff as well, because it is, from what I've seen so far, the Disney story, Disney World content that is always fluff in Kingdom Hearts games is really the vast majority of what you encounter in these games. Well, here we are. Begin quest. Let's just zoom on over to the boss. Don't care about any of these. Oh, well, I'll fight this one. Fine. Get out of here. All right, where's the boss? You. You are boss. Kairi, kill. Finally. Kairi, you're going to be the star in this one. Boy. Well, there's a quest down. 4 down. Like 1,000 to go. It is nearly 1,000, maybe more than 1,000. I'm not sure. We're definitely not doing. Hit the button. We're not doing all those. And yeah, if the Disney story quest stuff starts getting really dull, I might even start cutting that out. Just if it's just like complete fluff that means nothing. But we'll see. We'll see. But I'll probably even start cutting a lot of this menuing stuff out. I'm gonna make this streamlined. We're gonna get into a rhythm as soon as I quit talking about it and just go. So let me do that. Begin. Go. Ah, the Dwarf Woodlands. Look at my fancy keyblade. Isn't that cute? It's cute. What? Why? Who are you? I was standing right over there and I saw you use that key of yours to get rid of those creatures. They've been nothing but troubles. Oh dear, I haven't introduced myself. I'm Doc. Me and my friends Smirk in the work in the mine. Boy, they're really having him stumble over words in every sentence. Today was just a plain old day until those monsters sprung up out of nowhere. We all ran out to chase them away, but no one's come back. Oh, where could they have gone? I should thank my muddy jars. Lucky stars, you showed up. I didn't know what to do. I was sure I was done for. Well, perhaps you wouldn't mind helping me find my friends? I sure could use your help. You will? Oh, thank you. I'll show you the way to the mine. And maybe we'll see one of the men on the way. So the sheer quantity of missions in this is, like, on account of this being a game that was released many years ago and has been getting updated with more and more missions and story and content for years. So it's pretty top-heavy as a game experience now. It's got so many mechanics and systems for leveling and powering your character up and powering up your medals and powering up your keyblades and powering up your everything. There's so much fashion hearts to do with gear you can find and unlock. I'll change up my character's look from time to time just to keep things fresh. There's a lot to this game. The mine's through the forest. We can't be too careful with those pesky monsters around. Protects Doc from the Heartless. You got it. So yeah, as we go, I will start cutting more and more out. Most all of the menuing, most all of this stuff. Sometimes the characters are in the world itself and you can actually talk to them. I sure feel safe with you here. It's not much, but it's something. I'll start cutting a lot out and just making this kind of just go down as smooth as possible so we can just zoom and not be stuck seeing this victory screen 800 times. Jiminy crickets. I thought I'd stop at our cottage first, but we have unexpected visitors. We gotta do something before they smash our home to smithereens. Will you help me? You got it, Doc. Helping is my job. And get the heck out of here, die. I'm saving the frames over here. You sure showed him. And our cottage looks just dandy. I'm gonna take a peek inside to see if anyone's come home. Defeat the Heartless around the cottage while Doc takes a look inside. You got it. Get out of here. One nice thing I do like about the game is just the map art. These backgrounds are very cute. You will see them over and over and over and get tired of them pretty quickly, so there's not a lot great to them, but I don't know, it's nice. Keeps things fresh, and really, you crave that after enough of this. Sorry, I'm not meaning to bash this game completely. I know a lot of people enjoy it and are sad it is going away. I can sympathize. I'm glad that it will still be watchable in theater form at the very least, but it kind of felt like I have the opportunity here to try to at least condense some of the game experience into this essentially theater viewing of the full game too. So I thought I might as well take the opportunity while I had it, you know? You seem to be doing all right. I can't say the same for the person you were talking to. He looked pretty worried. Oh, am I glad to see you. The cottage was empty, so I went to check the mine. But another of those crying jeepers, a giant creature, showed up again. I ran as soon as I saw it, but that solves nothing. And could you get rid of him like you did the other one? I'm on the job, Doc. All right, you, Doc says, get out of here. Be gone. Boy, this goes faster when you're OP, let me tell you. I'm mighty grateful for your help. Now I better take a look inside the mine. And maybe the others are back at work. Don't worry, in between all of this fluff, there are some really cool story and lore nuggets. Like, this is the foundational, well, that foundational text probably isn't the right word. This is the game set earliest in the Kingdom Hearts timeline until now, as far as I'm aware. This is, like, laying down, like, setting the stage for the entire universe as it exists. This is important. There you are, Happy. Why, if it ain't Doc? What's wrong? You sure look frazzled. Well, a horse, of course. I didn't know where you'd gone. Gosh, that hole? The mine car broke down. And there ain't no other way of getting back. Well, I'm just thankful you're all right. But where are the rest of the men? Are they around here? No, I thought they were with you. Oh, dear me. Where could they have gone? Thank you for your help. I never would have found Happy here without you. You're the one who helped Doc? Gosh, I'm mighty grateful, friend. That sure was nice of you. Now, don't you worry. Me and Doc will take it from here. Good luck. Luck with everything. Thank you. A good muck to you, too. Looks like another satisfied customer. Time to see if you can push your powers to use elsewhere. I'm sure there's someone somewhere who needs help. I'm sure that, too. Head to the curious world of Wonderland. Oh, we will. Exciting Wonderlandy times ahead. But let's go ahead and do that next time, huh? There will be more speed-type green monsters from the next stage on. Before playing a stage, view the target's monster attribute and equip the most effective Keyblade. We're not going to have to do that for a while at this point, but yes, there is sort of like a rock, paper, scissors system to this whole thing where you've got red, green, and blue, basically. Red beats green, green beats blue, blue beats red, and there are different Keyblades you have, which have like more slots for different metal-like colors. Like this Treasure Trove Keyblade here has a lot of slots for red that empower like red metals. So very, very good against green enemies like our next boss here. There's others that are like really good for green metals, really good for blue metals. The one I'm using is just kind of a baseline, pretty good, kind of a middle of the road, decent at everything. And it's going to carry us through hundreds of quests very quickly. Honestly, we may just change up the Keyblade now and then just for the fun aesthetic change. But anyway, I'm going to call it for today. Y'all, I will see you next time for some more Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. We're going to get through this thing so fast, relatively. Faster than you could by just playing it on your own. That's the goal. That's what I'm trying to provide, and I hope it helps, and I hope you enjoy it. I am actually looking forward to it. So let's plan on having some fun, huh? See you next time. Goodbye.